So today I woke up quite late, and in my mind I thought that I will not actually go outside in the day, and I will just stay around the hotel, go to the gym, maybe relax a little bit, do the analysis at home, boring stuff, going to the mall. And then I realized that I should take advantage of my beautiful time in Hong Kong because I'm back. I'm so glad that I'm back here because I can take advantage of the high-rise buildings combined with nature, combined with the water, the luxurious life combined with the simple, nice life that Hong Kong can offer. I'm aware of the fact that Hong Kong does have its ugly parts as well, meaning the poverty in some regions. But let's look at the bright side and let's explore and observe what Hong Kong has to offer us. Besides that, even though I'm enjoying my day and so on, I still have to trade. I still want to trade after all. Today I'm going to open another 1K account, high risk, and I'm going to show you the process, how I deposit, how I make my analysis, and what trades I have in mind, what's my bias, and basically everything that I do today. And I really want to take a moment and to show some gratitude and to be grateful for the moment that I'm at right now, for the place that I'm at, because if you're realistic enough, you realize that not a lot of people have this advantage of being in such amazing places on a random Monday, having no schedule, deciding exactly where they want to be, when, with who, and so on. Like it's absolutely amazing, and again, I'm really grateful for that. And do not think that I'm grateful only now, because even 4 or 5 years ago when I started trading, I had the same mentality, and I was grateful for the little things that happened in my life back then. So no matter where you're at right now with life, in what stage, be grateful that you have something to learn, that you woke up today, that, I don't know, you see the sun, that you're one step closer to achieving your goal. Be grateful about those things because you will see how much they will matter in the future. Because I really trust the compounding theory, meaning that if you put a little bit of effort every day, you will see that after some time, after 1 or 2 years, you will be in a completely different place. And this is what happened to me as well. I was just patient, I was putting a decent amount of work, and this is what happened by compounding. Guys, so this is absolutely stunning. Imagine the fact that now I'm walking in the woods somehow, in a park, on top of the city. So the city is on the left, and I'm just walking on the right, being in complete nature. This is extremely crazy, and I really love it. Imagine that you just wake up in here, you start your day by drinking your coffee or your matcha or whatever you're drinking, your tea, in the park, jogging a little bit, having some nature around you, and then you're back to the urban life with no need to transport, no need to be like 2 hours away from the city. It's all in the same place. Alright, so I finally arrived back at the hotel after I got lost in the woods somehow after 4 kilometers. Luckily, I got back at the hotel. I found a Tesla Uber at the end of the woods. That's crazy, but however, I told you, like, Hong Kong is technology combined with nature, so yeah, this is what's happening. And right now I got my ledger because I'm gonna deposit into multibank. From all the brokers that I recommend you, the one that I'm using personally is multibank. I like it the most, don't ask me why, but I feel like it's a good alternative, and I think I got used to using it, so it's fine for me. I'm just gonna deposit right now 1K and again try to flip it with the team. And I don't know if you remember, but last time when I arrived in Hong Kong, I actually blew an account. So let's hope that this time gold will be with us and not against us, and I will actually make some nice money in Hong Kong instead of losing some, right? Anyways, if you know my strategy and the way that I trade, you should know that I have a good risk management. I would say that I'm somewhere between mid-risk to high-risk for those challenges, but I would honestly tend to say mid-risk. Why is that? Because I allocate 10K capital for a month, and I'm splitting this 10K in multiple 1K accounts or even less than 1K, and then I'm trading with them and I'm flipping them, and if I blow a couple of them, it means that I'm losing like 10% per account. so it's not a big deal. Okay, so let's go to multi-bank and deposit my 1K and start trading. I will actually connect a copy trader with the team. This round we want to copy the trades that we take between each other, so I'm gonna do that as well. And fast forward, this is what was happening. I made the analysis on gold. I also posted it on Instagram, on Telegram. I posted it everywhere, and I sent the whole idea inside our free groups. The whole thing is that we realized that gold is going to grow continuously. So again, we took advantage of that. We found some good entries and we profited out of it. And again, this is a flip account. As you can see, the balance is $880 and the profit is 11K. You calculate how much percentage is that. As you can see, the account is real. I'm covering my details and then trades. You can see that it's the real account that I'm talking about. Okay, real deposits. It's on multi-bank, my trusted broker. I will always trade on multi-bank, I think. So yeah. Right guys, so the last video was in Hong Kong, right? But immediately after that day, I felt that I really missed my pets, which were at home, 2 cats and 1 dog. And I decided that I stayed long enough in Hong Kong and that I actually want to return home. And while I returned home, this is what was happening. On an $800 account, 11K profit. I'm gonna show you that it's a live account, so there are no doubts. 1 to 500 leverage on multi-bank. The broker is in the description if you want this kind of leverage and this kind of trusty broker that actually gives your withdrawals when you make such profit out of such a small account. Okay, you have the name of the broker in the description. And now let me show you exactly how I took this trade, because actually everyone received this analysis from me. I posted one on Instagram. It was a reel, it was shorter, but after that, inside the premium free group that we have, we actually have even a more premium branch inside with the best golden traders that we have, which means that those traders completed a form. They really want to succeed in trading, and some of them are actually profitable traders themselves at the moment. So they completed this form, which is in the description box. We chose them, they entered the group, and in this group, which is really small, it's less than 20 people, I explained clearly why I consider this trade really valuable. So the trade was here. Let me show you exactly where was the entry first of all. Okay, so I had multiple layers starting from here up to here. So the trade is still running even right now. 1:7 risk to reward ratio. There were multiple layers that I already secured. Okay, so I secured a lot of profits on the way, but right now there are like 9 layers still running, 10 layers, something like that. And I want to explain you again what was the rationale behind this trade. So when I gave my analysis idea, the price on 15 minutes was somewhere around here. Okay, it was in London, nothing really happened. Okay, so I just presented the situation, how those lows are pretty stable and how over and over again the highs are taken, that gold is extremely bullish, right? And that I don't believe that it's going to come back to this imbalance area on 1 hour because it was too low and the movement was pretty wide. Okay, so I didn't believe that it's going to come back here. So what I thought is that first of all, it can either take all the liquidity from here, okay, and come back in this area that started it. Why is that? It's because this area was also pretty important on 1 hour. It was the one that created this break of structure. And I really take into consideration break of structures on 1 hour when it comes to gold. Okay, so the price came back here. And first of all, I was like, okay, I do not trust this 100%. I know that the trend is bullish and it has to continue bullish from somewhere around here, but it can continue bullish from here, or first it will take this low, okay, go a little bit lower, maybe somewhere around here or here, and then I would see a potential bullish reaction. So what I told the members inside the golden group and also the premium group is that first I'm looking for a 5-minute confirmation, okay, and a lot of them actually took this trade and some of them held until now, so I'm pretty happy about that. So the price was somewhere around here, right? It didn't create the change of character yet on 5 minutes, and I told them that first I'm looking for this 5-minute change of character and then I will eventually take an entry. So the 5-minute change of character happened inside the area that I was targeting, and then I went for multiple entries in this area, covering the whole area, okay? So it wasn't one single entry that looks like this because it's still on, okay? My strategy and the whole team's strategy is layering. So even though I have positions open now, I had one entry here, one entry a little bit below, okay? Same stop loss, multiple targets, one entry on the way. Whenever I found an entry opportunity again, I entered the trade again, okay? Same stop loss or even lower. If the price continued higher, like the stop loss was modified, okay? So all the way to the top, I continued taking entries. Basically, I rode the wave. And here, especially in the beginning, I added multiple entries at once because we do layering, okay? We don't take one single entry in this spot. And if you're a little bit confused about this strategy, about riding the wave and about having multiple entries, because you already saw 11 trades, right? In my account, you should check the layering video in the description after watching this video, okay? Because it's a really good entry model. If you do not want to miss the trade, but also you want a good risk to reward management and want the best entries as well, you should totally do layering. And the best way to do layering is on MetaTrader 5, by the way. And if you're really curious about all those things, we do explain them step by step inside FXA. So go to FXA in the description. This is our channel, and join it and watch what we're doing, especially if you're entering premium, which by the way is for free. All you need to do is to trade on a live account and we're gonna accept you there. Especially if you enter premium, you will have access to our trade ideas. You will have access to a lot of information, one-to-one calls with us, guides, explanations. We are doing contests as well for free. So if you want all of those things for free, you only have to show us that you trade on a live account. And if what I say right now is a little bit confusing and you have no idea like how to start or how to join us or how to trade with us, don't worry. There's a description to this video and it's going to be more clear for you, because maybe when I'm talking in English you don't really understand it, but hey, guess what, trading is an international language overall. Everyone can understand it. It's technical analysis combined with fundamentals, and we're pretty good at that. Maybe we're not good at English grammar, but we're pretty good at trading overall. So again, if you're curious about what we're doing and you really want to take part in it, do not forget that the whole FXA Academy is for free. We won't charge you for anything. There are no hidden charges. Our activity is completely for free. Our whole academy is based on affiliation, so it's okay. We can support our activity. However, we do not charge our members at all. You would rather use your funds in order to trade with them, right? Have some life capital in it instead of paying us. We do not want your money. We do not need your money. We have our own things going on. So if you want help from us, just know that you're more than welcome to join us. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.